I never ever got into playing other people's songs or learning other people's songs. I've always made my own songs up, but Neil Young is probably one of the only people I liked and learnt to play his songs. So I'm going to play a song by Neil Young called Birds, which is something I listened to a lot in the late 70s when I was starting to write songs. Haven't played this one for many years, but it's a lovely song. I'm going to try and layer it a little bit. So I do some piano and I do some Rhodes, maybe some acoustics, some harmonies. Try and give you an idea of how we can, put a song together that sort of has a few layers in the recording studio. So here we go.
Lover, there will be another one who'll hover over you beneath the sun. Tomorrow, see the things that never come today. When you see me fly away without you, shadow on the things you know, feathers fall around you and show you the way to go. It's so
I've never found another artist that I enjoy playing like Neil Young. I just really like the way he plays the guitar and the piano. Same with Joni Mitchell, it's just the way they play it. They're very, very satisfying to play. Birds was just something I really enjoyed. I played it because it's so simple. It's just like, lovers, there will be another one. And it's a song you can learn to play very easily, but it's just such a great song. And Neil Young is a guitarist, but when he takes the piano, he writes some really lovely songs on the piano too.
see me fly away without you. Shadow on the
This is a Rhodes keyboard, the stage piano. I think there's 2 or 3 versions. This is a classic keyboard. This is an old vintage one. They've got a great sound, and you'll hear them on so many albums. It's just got a beautiful kind of electronic keys sound that kind of, I don't know, creates a sort of belly vibraphone sound, which is quite unique. So we're going to put some chords on the Bird song, and then we put some like mega echo on it so that it kind of takes up a lot of space, and it will just sit behind the piano and just create this very lush sound, I think. You'll be quite surprised how this sounds, actually. Cool. And I think maybe strum a little guitar to it would be quite nice. One thing I should tell you is I never rehearse at home about anything, so I don't even know the chords to this song. I think because I haven't got a setup where I can play with something else, like with a drum machine, or if I'm trying to work out how I play this with the piano, I can't do it. Let me play along and see what chords I don't know. I want to put a sub on the chorus, which what I mean is a real bass kind of rumble that makes it really rich, stirring rumble. We are at Lightship 95 in Canning Town, and we're with David Holmes, who owns the studio, also engineers, produces, and plays great bass and great guitar, and helps with lots of things with production rhythm. And Dave, on most of my stuff, since I've known Dave, is playing bass guitar on them. So with this track we're doing today, Birds by Neil Young, Dave's just going to do some very simple but like rich bass guitar that will just give the bottom end of the song a little bit of oomph. I was just thinking, you know, you've got the drums kit up. Could we just do some like little builds into the chorus?
Yeah. How are you?
Yeah, I'm happy to do those. Well, you know, just give it a go. I've got some
Yep.
Boschers.
I'll see if I can dig some up.
So just in that entrance to the chorus and stuff, there'd be a nice little cymbal kind of, which could be quite nice if I can play it in time, which is always the tricky part. There we go, that'll do. Slightly different sizes. I'm just going to do a little bit of percussion, a little bit of tambourine, and it'll just be like in one place, and then we'll paste it around the song just to give it a bit of atmosphere, I think. I love shakers and tambourines. They're sort of a guilty pleasure of mine. I'm not claiming to be any good at them. It's like being a child, I suppose. Just need a triangle and then got the whole set. But it's really something very satisfying about playing a tambourine. And they're actually incredibly useful in arrangements. The tambourine really lifts the chorus. You probably don't even hear it, but you listen to a lot of great pop songs and the tambourine is right in there. We're going to put this on the 2 and 4. Just a simple... Here we go. Shaker, should we just do a little shaker?
Maybe I'll chuck it in the last chorus or something.
Where's those little bells? You know the little 2 bells you go like ding with? This is one of my favourite discoveries and it's an absolutely amazing sound. You can just put it in a couple of little moments. It's just like a little bit of beautification. When you see me fly away. Just get a little bell like that or something coming in.
When you see me fly away.
On the choruses, can we just hit a hi-hat? Just going to do another acoustic just to fatten up the choruses a little bit. Are we ready, Dave? Well, we've got this middle 8 bit that I worked out last night. It's a few different chords that just go in between the second chorus and the end bit. And it'd be nice to get a guitar solo in it. I thought about electric guitar solo. So I was thinking of doing it, but Dave is kind of a better guitarist than me, so he's going to do it. And we're going to do like a valve amp sound so that it has the sort of the sound of the 60s or whatever. So this Stratocaster, it was one of the last Strats that was actually built, the original factory, and I bought this in I think about 1980. So it's come a long way. It was I had it in the 6th form. It was my school band guitar, and you know it's still there today as my main electric guitar. I couldn't have played it better myself. We've done a song from start to finish, Birds by Neil Young, which I've never recorded before. Lovely song. Just to show you kind of a little bit of how we go about building a song. We've kind of got as far as we probably will get today, and it's sounding very nice. Usually we'd obviously spend quite a bit longer getting a song to a finished mix, but you can certainly get the idea of how we're layering things up. We've got guitars, electric guitar, bass, Rhodes keyboards, piano, vocals, harmony vocals, various percussion. You know, it's all been put together quite quickly, but you can get the idea of how we record and how Dave would work it together on the screen. So we're going to have a little playthrough now and see what we've managed to achieve this morning. Roll it, Dave.
Cool.
Lover, there will be another one who'll hover over you beneath the sun. Tomorrow, see the things that never come today. When you see me fly away without you, shadow on the things you know. Feathers fall around you and show you the way to go. It's over. It's over. Nestled in your wings, my little.
Nice.
That's nice. Got a bit emotional there. Thinking back to the old Neil Young days, but you know, that was yeah, a real connection to those days. Very nice. Okay, so that's where the song's at now. There's still plenty of work we can do to mix it and shape it, but that is pretty much a wrap. We probably won't record many more things. It's just a case of working on it now and editing it. I think we've done it justice there.